So a brief video on income tax here for you. Now these can get more complicated as we go along, okay? But they're all generally the same. Kind of, you're looking for, so 48,000 is her salary. Okay? Tax credits. Tax credits are taken away from your tax, okay? The standard rate cutoff point, sometimes we call that the SRCP. That's the point where you move to the higher tax, okay? And then the rates are 20% and 42%. So the rest of that is pretty standard. So the standard rate of tax is 20% on 37,000, which if you use your calculator, gives you 7,400. Now, where do I get the 11,000? Well, she earns 48,000. Take away the SRCP is equal to 48. Take away 37,000, which is equal to the 11,000. And 42% of 11,000 gives you 4,620, which gives you her tax of 12,020 euro. But this is where the tax credits come in. So the tax 12,020, take away the tax credits of 3,700, means that this here is the tax Mary pays. So the allowance in your tax credits is for like getting up and going to work, or like if you have kids or a mortgage, things like that, bills that you have to pay, they give you back something out of your tax. And your take home pay then is obviously what you take home. So your total salary is equal to the 48,000. Take away the tax paid gives 39,680. So the annual take home pay is 39,680. And if you want to divide that then by 12 months per year, this person gets paid €3,306.67 per month. Okay? Now, your tax is calculated by the revenue. Okay? And the revenue is the government, if you like. It's the government. And they use that money then to pay for resources, etc. Okay? So that's the first example, just highlighting a few things for you there. So now, we had a couple of questions here. The first one and the second. So the first one, number one, Joe. So Joe earns 55,000. So it has the standard information that we would like to get. Okay? So he pays 21% up to the cutoff point. So the standard rate will be equal to 21% of 42,000. Okay? Which is equal to 42 8,000 multiplied by 21% is 8,820 euros. The cutoff point is 42,000. Okay, so the salary minus the cutoff point is equal to 55,000. Take away 42,000, which is 13,000. Okay, so now the higher rate of tax is equal to 44% of 13,000. So again on your calculator, 13,000 multiplied by 44% is equal to 5,720 euros. Alright? Now, therefore, the total tax is equal to 8,820 plus the 5,720, which is equal to 14,540 euro. Okay? But the next step then is to find the tax paid, which is equal to the total tax minus the tax credits, which in this case will be the 14,540 minus the tax credits of 3,900, which leaves an amount of 10,640, and that figure there represents the tax paid. So for this case then, for Joe, we want to find the take-home pay. Well, his salary was 55,000. Take away the 10,640 in tax, gives 44,360 euros. Yeah? And then we were asked in the question up above to find his monthly take-home pay. So there are 12 months in the year, so 44,360. Divide that by 12 is equal to. So each month he gets 3,696 euros and 67 cents. So that's the monthly salary after tax.